Hello everyone, this is Sick Boy from PA. I'm starting out with, I'm making the Inception coil and my version, which is totally different. I'm just calling it the FUBAR coil for now. I came up with a better name. It's just quick, and I'm using 26 gauge nichrome wire and 3.5 millimeter. This is a dual coil, 2-in-1 coil mod. That the Inception uses one wire to make two coils. This is two wires to make two coils. So I'm gonna put it in my coil winder, give her a good wrap around backwards. Get it around started. Then I want to get it so once it starts, I want to get at least one. I like to do around 10, 2. Most of the time it's measuring 3, 4. Just make sure your first coil that you build is perfect uniform 3.5. I'd recommend 3.5 no matter what gauge your wire you're working with. It should work. I mean, I'm just using, like I said, I'm using 26 gauge. I'm running low on wire. And right there, I got 12 wands on that, okay? So there, we got that right there. Get the light in here a little bit so you can see what's going on here. Here's the light, okay? There's my first coil, okay? Pop it out of the thing, okay? There's my 12 wrapper, okay? I'm going to cut her down, boom. Give myself a nice lead on that, okay? There's my 12 coil, okay? Then, I'm just going to get right from the 3.5 in my little kit here, my coil making kit, was 3.5, it goes up to 4, down all the way down to the 1.5, to the smallest one. Put that in your coil jig, run your wire back through. Don't lose your first coil because I always do that. Set that on this. So we're still using the 25 gauge nichrome. The first one was 3.5, this is 1.5. Let's put it through. Just do like 1 or 2 wraps around to get it started. This stuff's so tiny. Make sure you get the right sizer, like the 1.5 sizer, because this thing needs to be tight. So we get it down there to, you want to make it the same as your first coil that was 3.5. The only difference is there's no difference. You just want to make sure that they're at least the same length. I mean, I don't know, lots of times I might be off a coil or two as far as the winds go, but I mean the length is pretty important on this because that's the way that I designed it. I designed it so that if we can get this first coil here to wind, or the second coil to start, we'll be in business. Sometimes it just likes to just wire on top of itself. I don't understand why it likes to do that. But hence the fact it does what it does. We're just gonna, all we do here on that case, chop this other stupid first attempt off. Yes, I waste a lot of wire. I could please use some help with some wire. If anyone out there can possibly maybe send me some nichrome. onesickboyfrompa@gmail.com. You can find me there. Okay. Alright, we're gonna get back here to our 1.5. Yeah. Okay, we get it back in there. So I'm got a couple on there like that. I'm gonna let that there. Make sure we get our 1.5 tight. Tighter. You can hand on it. I just prefer this because once I get it rolling, you'll see the uniform is so machined. They can't. You just need to make sure the wire pulls the right damn direction, which this is refusing to do. One last try here, and the third try is always the charmer. You get her through started. Got round 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then we got 7 on there, and then we can put our little jigger on there. And that's gonna smash it down nice and tight and keep pulling it as we push. I forgot what I was doing. Okay, so there we have that. See, it's wanting to wrap back over top again. Why does it want to do that? I do not know why. But anyway, we have our other coil that is wound on the 1.5. Just as long as the first coil we did, which is approximately 12 wraps. Alright, sorry the background music has stopped. Okay, we get this coil out here. Well, we can actually let that one in there for now. No, actually, we're gonna take this coil out. Then we take then we just take our lead off of that one there. Boom. Okay. You can make yourself a lot easier. Snip the wire. Snip the excess off. Give yourself a nice lead. Damn pliers. Okay, and then we got our first coil, which I set right here. Okay, so look, it is obviously way bigger because I didn't wrap it nearly as tight. Trying to use a jig that I know sucks, that I thought might work for this, but you get your inner wire, so it's pretty uniform, perfect. Then you bend your one lead straight out, okay, and then you just go straight through the first one that you build, okay, and then you got your 2 leads there and your 2 leads there, and then we build our mod. We got our mod right here. Little IPv2 works excellent for this kind of stuff. And we got our scroll driver. Take our screws out a little bit. Okay, so we're going there. No, okay, we're going right here. So you put our first lead in. After the first lead's in, that's the fun part, the second one. Which if you got a little bit of patience, as it goes right in. I already have one installed, so this is just the... Then once they're both installed, you can pull the one that kind of like just leans it out. Or else you can go to your little needle nose and just pull the damn thing up. So bam, you got that in there. How do you get that in there? See the little squiggly blah, 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 blah. Still need some more in there. And it just wants to be a bitch because I'm trying to shoot you on tape. That's why. Build 10, no problem. One for you folks, and it wants to be a biatch. Okay, so we got those 2 there in. Okay. Then we take our other 2 leads. Which this one's fucking 10 feet long, pardon my fertile effing language. Put that one in, okay, that one there, no problem. Oh, I figured that wouldn't be a problem. Then the other coil, that is the inner coil, you put it through. I got this lead way too long here. Okay, and then you take the other coil lead and make sure it goes in the same exact hole as the one you just put the other one in. Which is a lot simpler than it sounds, because it's just about correction. You just got that son of a gun. See how my other coil is sticking out of the inner coil? That'll all fix itself once we get some of this here's out of there. Once I can tighten this down, obviously you can tell it needs pulled up obviously a lot. There we go, there's both coil wires, bam, through there. Okay, now let's pull that one there up. And this one here, take our little tweezers, give it a little tweak up. Oh, look at that, that goes up. Now it goes in, now it goes past. Tweak on now. This is the coil inside our coil, so remember you got dual going on here. So I want to make sure both are snug and tight up against there, so tight that we can get it. Tighten that coil down. This isn't the most, I should say, cosmetically beautiful build I posted. And by far is just something I threw together real fast to put up here online because I was amazed how easy it was to get to work. So the next one will be better, and maybe you guys will beat me to it. But look, now you got a coil inside a coil, okay? So then you tighten your secondary screw. And then we got that there. Now we need our little tight dikes. Good dikes. Yay, we found them. Okay. Now we go in and cut that shit as close as possible. No fun in your face. Okay. Now the second one's a little bit just so you don't cut your coil. Pull them up the best you can. Please watch your eyes. Sometimes they'll come off, sometimes they won't, sometimes they're bent, sometimes they're not. Best to try one at a time. As close as you can get the damn things. Well, that one just hit like halfway across my room. That one there is cut, but didn't cut. What the hell happened there? Okay, now I get these little tiny pieces here. Look. Just need to go in. Cover your eyes when you step. Because the ones that you step on and they go in your feet, they feel so good in your feet. And they're off. Okay, here we go. This is the new one. Low battery. Okay, I shall be right back with a new battery. Of course, all batteries are charging. I am back with a new battery. This battery's beat. And of course it's telling me to get hell. Just like every other goddamn thing does. Okay, so let's put this back. Why I take that off? Just gotta get this working real quick. The Smok X Cube here, X Cube Ultra, and it's glowing with 2 brand spanking new ones. Didn't even fire that thing up, but alright, let's just gotta get this thing glowing and see what we got here. Look, hey, it worked. Okay, fire up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, as you can see in the thing, this is the one that I was previous in the front, and in the back here, this is the new one. See the shiny we just built? Watch this thing ramp. Saying low resistance because it's touching. Okay, so we get our little 1.5 jigger out. What the hell is it? Look, that means we're just touching inside here. So we're just gonna go back through here, back through our center, our one we just did. Well, first of all, it could have been our atomizer wasn't even on tight. Jesus Christ! Take that back out. Yep, low resistance. Okay. Okay, there we go. Now watch this thing go. First one to heat her up. Go back down. Yeah, get it all smushy together. This is what we're shooting for on this side here. As you can see, look how it heats up. Nice and perfect in the middle. That's actually pretty good. If you look and see, the coil inside the coil, obviously it needs a little bit more time and love and tear and hers on. But if you look, see the first one, this is my second turnout one, but this is my first one on video that actually turned out. But if you watch how this one heats up, I mean, if I do a toilet paper roll with that, whenever that thing heats up, that's only 29 watts, and that goes up. That thing there is good. Okay, so there you go. This is Sig Boy from PA. Let me know what you think. I'll take anything, any criticism, up, down, all around. I'll take it all. All right, peace, love, happy holidays, and we'll see you soon. Late.